on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
The experts are clear. Sunlight, purified water, healthy non-GMO food, and having a good attitude is essential to a healthy immune system. But I go further with Super Nascent Iodine X2 from InfoWarsLife.com. 50% stronger than our original and revolutionary Nascent Iodine formula, coming from a deep earth crystal source that no other supplier has. Most other forms of iodine come from seaweed in areas plagued by Fukushima and other contaminants. Not our iodine. It comes from over 200 million-year-old crystal salt deposits and is tested and proven to be completely pure. Visit InfoWarsLife.com today. See the informational videos. Read the information they're compiled. And for a limited time, when you use promo code NOW at checkout, you get an additional 5% off the entire family of InfoWarsLife.com products. Secure your Survival Shield X2 today at InfoWarsLife.com or call toll-free 888-253-3139. For all of recorded history, civilizations around the world praised the health benefits of silver. At InfoWars Life, our mission is to bring you the highest quality, purest, cleanest, effective colloidal silver on the market today for the lowest price available. You don't have to be a doctor to know. The fall and winter months are the most dangerous time of year in North America when it comes to you and your family's health. InfoWarsLife.com is very excited to announce our biggest run yet of Silver Bullet colloidal silver, exclusively available at InfoWarsLife.com. Now, InfoWarsLife.com has taken colloidal silver to the next level using a cutting-edge technique that is free of toxic artificial additives. Now more than ever, it's important to stock up on high-quality Silver Bullet from InfoWarsLife.com and to help others during Christmas by teaching them about the powerful benefits of silver. Secure your Silver Bullet today at InfoWarsLife.com or by calling toll-free 888-253-3139.
The government's Department of Homeland Security is buying up loads of ammo. At the same time, they're restricting civilians' rights to own and purchase firearms. Can you put two and two together? Infidel Body Armor can stop every round, including hollow points and .308 sniper rounds, is reasonably priced and fully legal. But for how long? Go to InfidelBodyArmor.com, spelled I-N-F-I-D-E-L bodyarmor.com. Infidel Body Armor. Just won't quit.
The average person's life is filled with unexpected challenges. Unlock the energy it takes to defeat these daily beasts with Super Male or Super Female Vitality, specifically designed to assist the body in regulating proper hormone balance to create superior vitality in males and females. Supercharge and conquer your world at InfoWarsLife.com or call 1-888-253-3139.
You are listening to an Infowars.com frontline report. If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
Let's hear from another one of the Bushes, the Grand Matriarch, Barbara Bush, mama of the whole CIA brood of skull and bones pirates.
That's right. My husband, Bill Clinton, and I have become great friends, and Bill visits us every summer, and we don't agree politically, but we don't talk politics. And I think you'd have to understand, I read someplace, before you're critical of someone, you should remember that they did not have the advantages you had as a child. A loving mother and father. Bill's father wasn't around. And I think that he thinks of George a little bit like the father he didn't have. And he's very loving to him. And I really appreciate that. And when they went on that long tsunami trip, George told me Bill insisted he stay in the bed. And Bill insisted that he was taken care of. And that was really nice. I love Bill Clinton. Maybe not his politics, but I love him.
Pure, unadulterated script-reading bull. A behind the scenes with Barbara Bush, where she really tells you what's going on. Isn't that just so sweet? Meanwhile, I have interviewed known, admitted CIA, not assets, but employees, agents, who were at Mena and saw the Bushes, Clinton, all of them. They would meet there at the airfield where the goodies were coming in, C-130 by C-130. Oh, they're such a nice little family. They're such nice little boys. Bill Clinton was the protege of the CIA section chief in England, and then he was assigned under George Herbert Walker Bush. Look it up. Hillary as well. But it's worse than that. The Rhodes Scholarship, on record set up by Cecil Rhodes, who wrote books on how they were going to establish a world corporate government and fold the British Empire into that by stealth so that no one could stop them from taking over and merging with the United States, which is what the Council on Foreign Relations was set up for in New York City at the Pratt House in 1922. And what does Skull and Bones push for? All the exact same program. That's all these people are. It's just like Vladimir Putin. They are fronts for the special interests that run this country. And then, we've got two different political parties, and it looks like there's differences on the surface, but when it comes down to brass tacks, it's exactly the same. And there's a quote by Carroll Quigley in his book, Tragedy and Hope, the head of Georgetown Political Science, Bill Clinton's other mentor, that he thanked in his victory speech, by the way. He thanked Carroll Quigley and David Rockefeller, and then he broke down crying and said that David Rockefeller was like his father. And there's a lot of evidence that he's the illegitimate son of the then governor of Arkansas, who was a Rockefeller when he was born. And it's admitted that Bill Clinton's mother was a lady of the night. And then he's got this supposed father that looks or acts nothing like him. The point is, Clinton, who's famously filmed meeting with JFK when he was a teenager, Bill Clinton meeting with JFK, shaking hands with JFK, being brought to meet with like 8 other youth with JFK. He was fast-tracked from the beginning. And, of course, we said this back in 1995, 1996, 97, and it sounded crazy. Now it's all admitted. This is how they operate. And now we see John Boehner, Mitch McConnell, and others not letting the public see the spending bill, over $1 trillion. Not going after him for Fast and Furious or Benghazi, not trying to repeal any of his unlawful executive actions, not trying to stop the open borders, saying they won't repeal Obamacare. To me, this is really the big issue. That we just had a landslide, despite the fact that the blue blood Republicans tried to block every Tea Party person they could. They failed massively, but still they're hanging on by their fingernails right now. Half of the senators that voted for Obamacare are now gone. So there is a political awakening. We are actually getting things done. It's been said that if elections did anything, they'd be illegal. I think it was Mark Twain said that. But that's not entirely true. If there's enough of an awakening at the city, county, state, federal level, we could actually save this country peacefully. But I look at this headline, this photo from Politico, House Senate negotiators near spending deal. The goal is to have the massive measure ready by late today, Monday. And I look at Mitch McConnell with Harry Reid, John Boehner, Nancy Pelosi. I mean, who are these people? And I got to be honest with you, I don't know who I dislike more. Nancy Pelosi, Harry Reid. It's probably Harry Reid I hate. Of these four people, let me see. Harry Reid is number 1. And then Nancy Pelosi's number 2. And then Boehner's number 3. And then McConnell's number 4. Because at least McConnell has unenergetically, but still voted to block anti-gun measures. Boehner's actually supported some before. Pelosi is just a larcenous demon on every level. And then Harry Reid is an actual done. I mean, these people all make me want to vomit. But I got to be honest with you. I think I dislike Boehner and McConnell at an even deeper level because I know how bad Pelosi and Harry Reid are. With their armed bodyguards, but they want our guns, and they think our kids belong to them. They're just arrogant slobs on every level. But we know who they are. So at least we know. But Boehner and McConnell, they are in there, and there needs to be special elections, recalls. We need to start recalls of Boehner and of McConnell because they're not going for impeachment. They're not even trying to repeal. I mean, if they made Obama truly weak and cut off the funding and used hearings to expose all the crime, to build momentum towards a true impeachment and a reform, they could fix the country. But see, the country's working just fine for them. We're going into a North American Union. We're going into global governance. They are selfishly selling out our children and our future because, hey, they're at the top of the heap. They are traitors, and they know what they're doing. And they're so arrogant that they put out country music songs now, the Hillary PAC does, about how she loves family values. Oh. There's this new video we played yesterday. It was totally disgusting. And then they've got Hillary out going, I think we shouldn't have open borders. And I think you do have a right to have guns. I got a hankering to have some Wolf Brand chili. How long's it been since you had a big steaming bowl of Hillary Clinton bologna? Well, that's too long. Yeah, let's play part of this song. Where Hillary Clinton, oh, we love you.
We came together in no way to find a moment we all can celebrate.
No, right, having a meal, sitting around the family.
And now,
why can't we afford every child?
And this time, Mama,
kids belong to the state.
Put your boots on and let's smash this ceiling.
Oh, the glass ceiling. Let's put women in charge. That's right. Just vote for Hillary because she's a woman. Doesn't matter if she's a lying crook. She's a loving woman. She fights for country and family. Now it's time for us to stand. The day he's wearing a cowboy hat and there's a red barn. With Hillary. She's a walking anglerfish on 2 legs. What is this stupid song called? Put out by Hillary PAC. If you're living across this great land in a red. This is meant for all the white trash Democrat women to feel good. Have pride of woman's here. Because our American dream is at stake. That actually follows Common Core. Because you got Redneck Ebonics. Brought to you by Jesse Jackson. Who's tough and got vision. Then he rides off with a can of gasoline subliminally thinks they're going to burn America down. Is that guy a clone of Joel Osteen? But with a mullet? She's a loving wife. And she's got a lot of girlfriends. She's got more notches on her belt and more little darlings than Bill ever thought he could. Bill ain't gonna get to bring Sharon in the Lincoln bedroom. Hillary's gonna keep that stock with young Phyllis, all she needs. Your daughters belong to her, your guns do as well. And if you like Janet Reno, well, you're going to love Hillary.